Hello, my viewers. I hope you all are fine, well, and wish you a bright day in your life. Last week, I published a small video. It got viral for the savings habits of the people. So, again, coming up with another subject. What are the types of employees there in the business portfolio or in work environment? So, this will be a different way people can think. This can be elaborated and interpreted in different ways. So my aim is that if you are really an employee of an organization, you belongs to which category? You belongs to which types of you are involved? Are you want to be a real employee, a loyal employee, hardworking employee, or a smart worker, or a hard worker? Employees mainly into two categories: smart workers and hard workers. Smart workers, they are called, in my word, proactive employees. Hard workers, everything they take with heaviness and they adapt and implement. Rather than technological advancement, they are adapting and implementing manual interference. So I am a person, I want to empower the employees or motivate the employees that you have to change your mental attitude, your psychological approach to conversion of manual interaction to technological interaction. So based on all this scenario and synopsis, I have classified the employees into 5 categories. As you know, every fingers of the hand is not in the same level. Just look at my hand. This may be very small. This may be little up. This may be very high. This may be very not low, but still. And this one is the fingers of the hand, which is reflects the differentiating and the levels of categories of employees. So as I mentioned, there are 5 categories of employees. Let us discuss one by one, and end of this video, I ask you to think about your mind, you belongs to which category. So the number 1, losers. Who is a loser? In any employer, employs any employee in his organization, he is just come and sit and he didn't perform his performance either in any of the department like administration or in operation or in warehouse or in accounts or in sales. He is not taking that job into the right manner and perform it. After some time, the employer can terminate his job or he will lose his job due to his incompetence. Is called losers. So the first category is loser. The second category of employee is doers. Who is a doer? When his boss or supervisor says something, he only do the things and he go back to the office. He come at 8 o'clock, office was starting, he will come at 8 o'clock. If the office is starting at 9 o'clock, he will come 9 o'clock. He will work till 5 and he will leave the organization. So doers, they do the job based on somebody's instruction only. They don't take any of the work as their capacity. So they always depend on somebody. We can see this type of employees in any organization which they are work like a parasite. They depend on somebody. If that boss or somebody is absent or they are not coming, they don't get any instruction, they will sit idle. So that employee is called doers. Just do the things, whatever the instruction from the top level, and they just go back to their own. The third one, which I want to say, that is called players. Player means his attitude. He might be playing as a all around, or he might be specialized in certain areas, or he might be looking into his aspiration into bigger level. His motto is winnability. So if an employee is working in an environment and his ultimate aim is to get the winning of the game, we need a people in the organization like players. Players means their attitude to get the game, to get the work, involved in the job and make it happen, complete the job, finish the job, no need of interference from anybody, and they work and they do the things, they take the accountability. So the players' aim is to winning the game. They might be a batsman, they might be a bowler, they might be a wicket keeper, they might be an all-rounder, or they will take care of the business without any hindrance to the owner or the employer or the supervisor. So as I mentioned, there are now 3 categories of employees. One is loser, second one is doer, third one is player. The fourth one is a leader. In my language and my interpretation, a leader who creates something from nothing. Who is a leader? A leader who creates something from nothing. The leader is always having innovations, finding solution, provide solution, make proper planning, design, shortcuts, and to make their team fit for the organization. So the fourth category is leaders. Are you a real leader of an organization? Are you an innovative and creative person for your team? Are you a solution provider for your organization? Are you a real solution for your team? Then you called it as a leader. So who is a leader? A leader who creates something from nothing, and he is the solution provider. The fifth type of employee is called a visionary or an operator. Who is a visionary or operator? A vision has been molded in his mind, setting up his task, assign the job his department or to the leader, and make sure that the things are happening based on the vision. The visionary proposed the idea. The visionary proposed the plan. The visionary creates the innovative things. So today's world, are you a real visionary? Are you an operator? Are you giving adequate time for innovating or creating new ideas? You become the visionary of the organization. My dear fellow members, I have discussed there are 5 categories of employees: losers, doers, players, leaders, and finally the visionaries. In which category you pertains? In which category you belongs? What is your purpose as an employee while working in an organization? My dear team, you have to be a middle grade employee in your organization. You need to be a real players, and the real players create the leaders. The real leaders create the visionaries. Make the things in that way and work together as a team with positivity, innovation, and creativity. May God bless you all. Signing off by Sajid Thomas, Business Doctor. Thank you.